Streetbeefs, Mr.
Yo, what's going on, man? We back at it again with another Street Beefs commentary. It's your boy Kid Savage, and right now we got an MMA match between Zest going against Prodigy. Prodigy, man, I don't know. He might be one of those guys that come out of the woodworks that nobody know about and take over the Street Beefs game. Or that just might be me just trying to put hype on his name. Like I did that. We got Zest. Don't really know much about Zest. Hopefully he's not zesty with his fighting style. I don't know, man. Let me stop, man. We got two fights. We got a fight between two unknowns, man, and let's see what these guys got going on.
6'2", karate for black belt.
We got 150.
Prodigy third fight. We're running it back
155.
I'd go first round knockout.
Hey, Streetbeefs family, don't forget we are now partnered with FanUp, the best fantasy sports app on earth. This isn't a sponsorship, this is a partnership. We're going to change the game. Starting next event, you'll be able to go play fantasy sports involving all your favorite Streetbeefs fighters. Go follow FanUp ASAP and get your money right.
So-and-so, he was 155 or whatever it is, we were both 155. We did it like that, and just, we was able, whatever, you know what I'm saying? I feel like it makes a bit more sense when it comes to talking to organizations or whatever the case. But without further ado, we got the fight. I don't think I seen any touch of the gloves. Nice feint by Zest. He got Prodigy to react real bad on that one. I don't know if Zest got any stand-up. But judging by how much he's fainting or how much he's flinching, I think he's probably gonna take it to the ground, gonna tie up with Zest and then take it to the ground because he's biting off of everything. And instantly as the heat started getting thrown, he started charging in for a takedown. So I think what Zest need to do, he need to time what Prodigy need to do, he need to time one of Zest's strikes.
1 minute
and
left.
as he fainting, or whatever the case, even if it's a real strike, switch levels, go for a takedown, double leg. As for Zest, you want to keep the fight to the outside, so that means like no round strikes unless he get in close. They got his opponent backed up, but you don't want to be too close because, like I say, Prodigy, he might try to go for a takedown because I don't know about his striking, at least for the most part. Even that right there, it seems like you really want to like tie up with him and take him down. So Zest, it would be wise, nice. Prodigy is like charging Zest right now, man. That's crazy. Prodigy trying to go for the takedown, get taken down. 4, 3, got no time to break a little bit. End it around. I don't know, man.
Or at least feint the kick first.
It's kind of hard to get that round to anybody.
It's a boy. It
wasn't really all that eventful. Zest did catch Prodigy with maybe a few strikes. Just one good strike that I saw. But yeah, I don't know, man. That round was kind of up in the air.
Ready for the third round? Let's go.
Prodigy ready to go. He got that restless condition. That can be a bit annoying to deal with. But also a good defense too, because Zest hasn't really even been getting touched, really, not even blocking anything. Been moving out the way of everything Prodigy throws. Nice teep by Zest. Prodigy need to figure out a way how to get in close, tie up with him, and take him down without taking damage. Because Zest at this point is kind of like picking him apart. He need to like cut him off. Stop following him directly and cut off the cage so that way Zest ain't really got much space to back up to.
One minute. 60 seconds left. Who wants it?
That's really going on. They still measuring each other up. Prodigy is like stalking Zest, man. Like he's like literally like following him, trying to tie up with him. Here he come. Here he come. Zest should have seen that coming and tried to like circle out, put Prodigy against his neck, and go for a strike. But Prodigy look like a tight gear to him. Oh, and he finished it. Wow. That's a good job by Prodigy, man. He was able to chase him down. Highly unrecommended, but if it works, it works.
Coming back even better and stronger. Let's go.
Yeah, sorry about that. They ain't no truck outside. But yeah, Prodigy was able to like wear the storm. Like he was getting tagged, man, and like we seen it at the end. Like his nose was bloody. Prodigy probably didn't have no intention on throwing any strikes against Zest. He's standing up anyways. Prodigy main thing was pretty much to get in close to Zest, tie up with him, take him down, maybe throw down some ground and pound if the opportunity was there. But he pretty much went for the submission the moment he got close up with him, and in the moment I guess Zest's head dipped down. That's the thing with tying up. I think for me, the best way to tie up with somebody in the clinch is almost to be head to head, or at least side by side with your head, because then you risk getting guillotined or caught in any kind of choke, and at the same time while your head is up there, you can kind of reach your arm up there by feeling with your head where his head at and get a proper Muay Thai plump. You can ring down knees to the body, punches to the body, and even maybe a few elbows to the head if you want. But Prodigy, I would say his style is a little off, but it worked for him in this instance because Zest wasn't really like angling out as Prodigy was chasing him. If Zest had the wherewithal with him, he could have like angled out every time Prodigy came and chased him, angled out, threw a strike, and then threw a strike, back up, and then go back to throwing your straight strikes at him while you at distance. Make Zest think twice about coming in, because each time he would come in, you would make him pay for whenever he tried to get too close or he get in your range. Either throw a strike, or like how Prodigy was doing against Zest, he would come down with his head down, throw an uppercut, pop his head back up, and then throw another strike, preferably a hook. So that way, if you pop him up, hit him with the hook, you definitely change his mind about dipping his head down before going for a change level or whatever the case. But if Zest was able to do that, he probably would have stood a chance. Prodigy, I like to see him work on his entries a little bit better, and hit the bag a little bit, take up maybe a boxing class or whatever the case, a boxing class or two, and try to get more accustomed to like throwing strikes and then switching it up and going to wrestling instantly or whatever the case. Because a lot of times that's not going to work, having your head held high or having the head down and just charging forward like a bull. Sometimes you're going up against a real matador, someone that can kind of like make you switch angles, that can switch angles themselves and make you run straight into a gate, or in often cases a punch. So I think Prodigy needs to work on that a little bit more, be a little bit better with setting up his takedowns, with strategic striking, and strategic foot movement. And Zest just need to work on angling out, throwing more combos, and work on going against an aggressive fighter that's always charging forward. I think that'll help him when it comes to dealing with guys that want to wrestle all the time or charge in for a takedown, or even brawlers for that case. But it was a good fight overall. Stand up, it was okay. That choke though, it was pretty tight. Both guys did what they came out there to do. I know Prodigy wanted the first round KO, but sometimes you can't get it. So you got the win regardless, so be happy in that. But good job to both guys. Hope these guys come back. And this has been your boy Kid Savage with another Streetbeefs comment.
Yeah.
Peace.
Yeah. Yeah.